Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and this is Enigmatica 2 Skyblock. Hope everyone's having a task today. I'm having a really good one myself. We're going to get back to this pack here. Just kind of get her done, man. In between episodes, I haven't done a ton. I did a little bit of stuff here. I went ahead and made my mana-infused ingots, so I made enough mana. I think I went through about 4 stacks of charcoal, something like that. But we can go ahead and actually set up making gears right away. Probably just get right to it here. I did make myself a new excavator too, which we'll kind of cover here in a second. I think everything's ready, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll let them go. Go up here. I made this thing here. So I have a Prudentium iron excavator. I was actually using it. You notice here I actually have some prosperity shards. The cool thing about this is, well, it was actually a quest reward. You go in here, you go to getting started. This quest down here from Manilum actually gave us this excavator head. The cool thing about it is the modifier on it, which is prosperous, actually makes it so when you break blocks with this excavator, in this case it's probably dirt or sand, it has a chance of giving you the shards, the prosperity shards, which is pretty awesome. There is another way of getting them. I think it was right here. Then you go to recipe on that, and you can see you can get the blocks of prosperity, but it's quite expensive. So I want to automate this one. So I went ahead and made this one unbreakable. I used it for a bit. I got me some shards. It's nothing special. It's just wood, the head, iron, and paper, I think. Yeah, for the extra modifier. Then I threw 5 reinforcements on it with the 5 modifiers I had. I think I had to upgrade it once, so or level it up once, and yeah, you just make these reinforcements, throw those on, and then you're good to go. So yeah, pretty awesome, and it's gonna be easy to automate. So we're gonna do that right away. Let's go ahead and grab what we're gonna need here. We're gonna need a collector. I don't have any void crystals, so let's grab some coal, I guess, to stack that. Coal will be coming in automatically very soon. We're definitely gonna get the sieves today. I'm just gonna do 2 little things, I think, first. Actually 3. Then we'll get into the sieves. It shouldn't be too bad to set up all that stuff today, so hopefully we got time. Can I just get everything where I want it? There we go. So we're going to grab a collector. That's cool. We're also going to need a dropper. No, not a dropper. We'll need a mechanical user, actually. Let's go ahead and grab that. You have to convert this one over, which is a little odd, but we should be able to just make the magma blocks really easy. And probably a dispenser as well. Probably use that recipe. A little weird recipe how you have to convert this over. Anyway, we'll just clear that out. Convert that over and get a mechanical user. So that's pretty awesome. Last thing we'll probably need here. What would be the last thing? Probably we got the collector. We have that. We need a block placer. Doesn't really matter which one. But if actually additions one is easy, we'll just grab that. Yes, we'll just grab that one there. There we go. So we've got a quest there. That's fine. I did make 2 more water mills too. Just for the sake of it. So we're going to probably start using grid power more. I started making the upgrades. So you just need to take the weighted pressure plates and throw them through the resonator. And you get these things, and then you can craft the upgrades really easy. Probably going to steal those 4 right now. And this is going to get moved. It's really just making sure it's going to work. And I think it's going to. So we'll kind of test it out here. Dirt. Grab that jazz. Throw that away. And I think that's everything we need. We have that. We have that. We have this. We need some conduit. Grab some of you, and just get this done. And after this, I mean, if it works, and I think it will, it's just going to constantly get us shards, so we won't really have to worry about it. I think I'm going to face it this way, because it's going to have this excavator in it. It's going to hit me if I stand in front of it, so I'm going to kind of point it away from me. I'm going to make it left click. I'm going to make it use an item on block, and we want it in the top left slot only. That'll work there. Probably use an auto placer right there. Collector can pretty much go anywhere. We'll just throw it right there. And I guess we'll need not that kind of conduit. There's no liquids here. Let's just pull our conduit out. I'm going to be using this stuff anyway in a little bit. Do I have fluid conduit? I have fluid. I have that. Okay, we got everything. I'm crazy. Okay, so all we really need to do now is grab that. That's already in there, so that's good. We'll throw some speed upgrades in there. We're going to go ahead and throw that in there. That's going to break it automatically. I need to set this on a whitelist. I want it to be able to... How do I want to do this? I actually can't have whitelist. We won't do that. Let's do item conduit right here. Let's set it to extract always. There we go. And insert back in there. And basically what it's going to do is going to make it break the dirt, put it back in, and work again. We're actually going to have to change the setup. I don't know why I set it up that way. Auto placer can go here, I suppose. Not there. How did I manage that one? Let's go there. There we go. Then the dirt will get cycled back in here, right? So it'll get braked, it'll get grabbed by the collector, put back in, and this can be facing the wrong way now. It's probably going to hurt me a little bit. but isn't a big deal, I suppose. If I can get everything working properly. Let's go right there. There we go. And let's get these in there. Use the left slot, left click. And we want use item on block, right? Use item on block. That should work. Break. Go there. And that's just going to loop over and over and over. Maybe throw some speed upgrades in there, make it a little faster. And every once in a while, we should see a prosperity shard. We should get grabbed by the collector. And it has 5 empty slots here. So it should be good. But we'll kind of watch it here. I just don't know if it has to be use item on block. Will use item work? Oh. Yeah, it would have to be left click. Use item is going to work. It would be generic click works though. That's weird. No, let's do use item on block. That should be the one that works. Anyway, we'll kind of watch it, come back, and see if we get some more prosperity shards. I just vein mined it with it earlier. Kind of did it that way. But I think this is going to work. Next thing we're going to get to right away is probably the automation of wood pretty easily. We're going to go to, I guess, wood seeds. We're going to get the mystical agriculture. We need to make some of these base crafting seeds, which we could do really easy. Then we can just go ahead and make the wood seeds, right? Now we need tier 1 craftings. And there we go. We have that. We're going to grab ourselves a cloche, which I already have. And what else would we need here? We need a drawer. I don't have any. Let's grab a drawer here real quick. Grab one of them. I don't even know where I'm going to set this up. I'll probably find a spot. Probably end up in a cube, maybe not. I guess I'll think about it. It's going to be one of those things that I want to have around, especially if I'm going to be getting the Botania. I'm going to need a lot of charcoal. I'll need dirt, that's for sure. Let's go to have that. Go. And I think I have a sink in my bag. Awesome. So I think that's actually everything we need there. Where would I want to do this for now? Maybe if I do it here, it's going to get real janky. So maybe not there. Maybe downstairs somewhere. Let's go find a little hidey hole for it. I guess I could stick it right there. Let's go ahead and grab the cloche. Let's throw that puppy right there. Let's grab ourselves a sink for all that matters. Go right there. We need a conduit and probably get some water into it. Easy peasy, man. It's going to be nice finally getting the mystical agriculture. But we can only really get into the tier 1s right now. We'll be able to get into the tier 2s later. But for right now, I am fine with this. Probably going to need some of them. Hopefully I got enough. Let's see here. One. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, maybe not now. I'm making a mess, man. There we go. Get it down here. I'll just need one of these and then I should be good. There we go. Probably take both though. My ugly wiring down here, but that's fine. This is one of those areas I kind of keep out of the way. And why is it not getting power though? That definitely should. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. It has power now. Let's grab the seed. Let's throw that there. Let's grab the dirt. Throw that there. And that should be good to go. That should actually start growing there. Looks like it is. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is growing. And this is going to grow essence every once in a while. And I don't think the seeds duplicate in this pack. So I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, there's no seeds in there. But every 3 of these essence can actually be turned into 12 oak. If you actually grab that, kind of check it out here. You can turn it into all the different kinds of wood and turn it all the saplings. So definitely easy way to get wood. So every time that gets 3, I've got 60 wood. That'll get filled. It'll get backed up. It'll stop working. And that's kind of how we want that. Let's go ahead and grab our mana-infused gears now. And maybe get to the next step of this. So the next step of this is, well, finally working towards sieves. Let's kind of figure everything out here. I need to get 1 sieve first because I want to get to a new power source. I think we're going to get into the gas burning generators. It's kind of my plan here. Probably do that. Maybe I'll keep 1 for manual. And we'll do a compressed. We'll do a compressed just for manual sieving because I do need to do a little bit of manual sieving. Which reminds me, we need some cobblestone here. We need about 8 stacks. There we go. And some blaze. I'm just going to make a bunch of netherrack here. Because I saw we needed some crushed netherrack. That wasn't even English, was it? Crushed nether gravel. Let's throw that jazz in there. That should be the right ratio. There we go. It's going to give us our netherrack. That's cool. That's working. That's working. Let's go see if we got a shard yet, actually. I'm kind of curious. It's going to be pretty rare. It is a low rate. So I did several hundred, you know what I mean? Just putting down the same dirt and breaking it before I got these, right? So I actually leveled this up, what, 2 times, I think? Yeah, I think it was 2 times there. I'm at a depth. And it took a while to get it, but I think this is going to work. I guess we'll kind of watch this over time, see if it pans out. I think it will. So that's good. We have our sieve. We're gonna need a mesh here. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, a diamond mesh. Diamond mesh. Then I'll kind of show you what we're going for here. Oh, we're gonna have to do the base level mesh, right? So we need the string mesh first, right? Then you just go to use on that, grab the flint, then go to next step, then finally diamond. Some meshes kind of get different drops than other ones, but anyway, we won't worry about that right now. What I'm trying to make is the gas burning generator. So the gas burning generator is from Mechanism. It's another way to kind of get power out of our same setup that we're using. I'm just going to use the ethylene, and these should produce close to about 5,000, 6,000 RF each. And we have tons of extra. I just have way more, and I haven't even added bone meal to those cloches yet. Haven't needed to. If they start running low, I'll just add more bone meal, or add bone meal to the setup. We're going to need this tough alloy, though. To do that, I saw right there. Alloy furnace, we need ferroboron and lithium. So the lithium we're going to get from sieving. I think we're going to get this from sieving as well, but it's actually an alloy as well. So we need steel and boron. So to get that stuff, let's go to sieves. Let's go check that. Go to here. I guess go to use. Doesn't really matter. We've got the sieving recipes, and there it is. That is the compressed nether gravel. So that gives us boron, magnesium, lithium, cobalt, gold, thorium, which I don't even know what it's for. And yeah, we've got all that jazz. I think we can still get it from the diamond one, right? Hopefully I didn't waste my time. Let's go to, I guess, diamond mesh. Go to here, go to use. Check that out. Is that actually, that is the heavy sieve. Right there. Just want to make sure it's still a thing. Yeah, it is. It's just the rates are higher. So that's cool. So we're going to get it that way. So let's actually go grab, I guess we need a hammer first. Let's get one of them to actually get it down to the gravel form. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll do one of you. There we go. Let's actually do like 3 of them. Keep them around. For any of this manual stuff, after this we shouldn't have to do too much manual. But I'm okay with that. Oh, I kind of screwed up the numbers here. Throw you in. Everything should be spot on number-wise, right? Yeah, there we go. That's good enough for now. Kind of get up here. We only need 4 of each piece, I believe, to kind of get the amount that we need to make, I guess, a 1 ore of the lithium and the actual boron that we need. We're going to need a wand here. Kind of check that out. There we go. Grab that jazz. And just get this kind of all broken up. Should only take a second here. Just kind of do it like that. Sweet. And then let's go wand crazy. Didn't realize we're going to make so many stacks. I probably wouldn't have quite made so many. But, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just wand it all across. And, just grab our hammers here and just go vein mine happy. I may go food hungry real quick. That isn't too big a deal. May need a couple more hammers here. That's fine. There we go. Is that regular netherrack? Some of that's regular. Right there. That and that. And then break it the last bit with the hammer. There we go. I guess we need 1 more hammer here. Then kind of get this all sieved up. Get it compressed. And, we should be good to go. Is that ghost block? Oh, that's my wand. Okay. Just wondered why I saw a square there. Okay, so we got up a whole bunch of this nether gravel. Let's actually throw that all inside here. Probably that as well. And even you. And you. Let's keep 1 stack to kind of do the crafting. And there we go. We've got a whole bunch of the compressed nether gravel. Is that all I have? Really? Oh, that's weird that it's not just keep pulling. I thought it just kept pull. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got 43 of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually use the sieve now. So we have the mesh in there. Just kind of stand on there. Right click. And it's going to just pop out a bunch of stuff there. It's going to give us a bunch of drops because it's compressed. It's less efficient to actually do compressed. I think you get only like the amount you would from 7 blocks, where if you do it 1 block, you get a 100% from 1 block at a time. So, and it takes 9 to compress, right? So it is less efficient, but it is way quicker. I think we're just gonna go with regular today, though. Probably the best bet. It's gonna be one of those things where it's just pretty much producing until I decide to turn it off anyway. But we already have boron, we already have lithium, and we already have magnesium. So I'm probably just going to take a couple minutes here, probably finish this up, and then we'll kind of get on going with actual sieving setup, which sounds pretty cool. And okay, I went ahead and got everything sieved up here. Also checked in here, and we do have a prosperity shard. So this setup is working, and that is pretty cool. I will end up moving that into one of the cubes, probably the big spammy one that we already have with all the stuff in it. But I'm not going to do that right now. I just really want to test it to actually make sure it was working. So that was a nice little kind of thing to figure out there. But we are going to start making some materials here. I really need to kind of get these all combined up, because otherwise it's going to be a giant mess. But yeah, got a good amount of materials. Actually got some gold, got some ardite, we got some cobalt. But we're going to make it so it's all automated anyway. But that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Well, netherrack's not going to be automated. That'll be one of the ones I kind of just do in cycles, right? So I need a big batch of it. I just pump it through. And, yeah, do it that way. I'll just have a kind of a system to manual feed those ones, I suppose, at some point. Today, we're just going to work on ones that we can fully automate, probably for the most part. Grab some magnesium. Not even sure what that's for yet. And some cobalt. Let's grab that. There we go. Cool. Let's drop off the rest of these pieces here and get rid of the ones we don't need. We need the boron, and we need lithium. There. Sweet and sweet. Okay. So let's go find our, I guess it would be manufactory, right? It's right there. There we go. Now we can actually double these all up in here. So we just get that going really quick. Should take about a second. Actually, I should do the other one first. Let's do that. Also need a bit of steel here. So let's actually go grab some steel while that's going. Steel ingot. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't drain all my power. It may. There we go. Don't need a bunch of this. We're just going to get a little bit going of each, hopefully. If I can get that stuff out. I don't know why everything's going wonky there. Pull up that vibrant, because we don't need that right now. We'll throw in the boron dust. And I think we get 2 per, right? We get 2 per, which is cool. And we need a couple lithium here as well. So we'll grab them. Probably 2 of those should be good for right now. And this should be enough to actually get us going on a gas burning generator. So I'll come back and probably do some more later. But for right now, I guess it's going to give us enough to get 2. I only need 1 though. So we'll just get the 1 going. Sweet. Awesome. So we've already got that done. That didn't take very long at all. So let's go ahead, throw that stuff all in there. Awesome. And now let's look at, what is it, what we need? I was going for gas burning. Gas burning generator. These things are pretty sweet. They just take ethylene. Should produce about close to 6,000 RF tick. And that is actually awesome. Let's go ahead and grab you. You only need 1 of them right now. I believe that's a quest as well, right? It is. Sweet. Sweet. Let's take a look at our sieves and kind of see how many we're going to need here. Let's go here. Let's go to use on these and see which ones are going to automate kind of off the hop. Soul sand we could do, but I'm going to have to make a reconstructor. Maybe we'll do that really quickly. It shouldn't take much to do it. Maybe I'll do a little cut with the crafting on that one. So soul sand, I would probably do... I wouldn't do that one. I would do this one here, because it'd give us the glowstone and give us a good amount of nether quartz. I really want to get glowstone, because it's a bit of a pain to bake, actually, in here, right? So I gotta go do that. I gotta make the redstone first. Then combine it with blaze powder. Just extra work I don't want to have. So that's one I definitely want. So that is going to be, what, 1 diamond mesh for that one? That's what I'm trying to work out. How many meshes and how many seeds we need. So we need 1. Check that out. Instone, we're not going to do right now. Dust, definitely not that one. That one looks like it's not any kind of extra resources. So we're just going to do 1 for dust with a diamond as well. So that's 2 for diamond. What is this here? That's sand. What did we need with sand? Sand, I'm not in dire need. We're already getting aquamarine. I mean, it could get us prismarine, but we could probably just do that with quartz. I may actually skip sand. Okay, so that's cool. That actually makes that a little easier. We're going to use stonework factories to actually crush down all the materials for us as well. That's kind of how I'm doing it here. So that's 2 for diamond, none for sand. There we go. Let's go past sand. Gravel, I definitely would like to get coal. That is one thing I'm a little short on. Numbers aren't that great. And that is just a flint stiffened. So that's 3 sieves, 2 for diamond, 1 for that. And I'd want this one as well because I want the diamond emerald. So we're going to have 2 on gravel, 1 with a diamond, 1 with a flint. And the last, I guess, is nothing. I don't think we need dirt at this point. So we're going to work on 4 sieves. We're going to go ahead and go that route. So let's go ahead and see if we hopefully can make all this. I don't have oak planks. You joking? There we go. I guess we could just do it that way, right? There we go. There's 4 of those. And did we want the auto sieves? We probably need panes. Guess we'll find out in a second. Nope, we're good. Oh, I need 1 more. What was missing? A pane, I think. Guess we'll do that. And then right here. There we go. Got our auto sieves. Those are good. We're going to need stonework factories as well, like I said. And I guess we're going to only need 2 stonework factories. So probably be able to do those pretty easy. I'll just grab a couple picks here. Hopefully I made machine cases. I can't remember if I made a batch of those. But if I didn't, it should be too big a deal. Go. And see if we got everything here. Do I have more liquids? I do not have water. Let's grab a bucket. Sweet. And I probably have water in here, actually. In the tank. I could just use this one. There we go. Forgot we had this thing. There we go. Sweet. That'll take care of our 2 stonework factories. Just think of what else we need here. We need a reconstructor. I don't remember if this was hard to make or not. We're gonna need the golden electrons. Oh, I didn't have to make this, did I? Red laser. Is it red laser or any laser? Red laser, gold electron. So we need, let's go here. Let's do a recipe of that. And okay, I went ahead and did a little more crafting here. I just reached one of those situations where it was, I need one more thing. I need one more thing. And it just kept going and going and going. I didn't realize I needed, say, a rotary condensator. Then I decided I'd probably get a smelter. Then I realized we need some auto compressors. It just kept going and going and going. So I just crafted it all up. We should be good to go, though. I think I pretty much have everything. Oh, yeah, I was looking at filters. We probably need some filters as well. So let's actually grab those. That'd be good. And ender tanks. Ender tanks were kind of the last thing, because we need to be able to move the fuel. And that's actually why I need the rotary condensators as well. Oh, I forgot we had to do this. Let's grab some blaze powder. We actually need to compress this down and actually make some blaze rods. I think it's 5 per. Which way are we? I have no idea where I am at. Anyway, let's throw it in here. We need 4 of these to get 2 ender tanks. So let's actually pull that out there. I don't know why I was doing this. Why was dense? Was that? I thought the dense was in there. Anyway, I'm probably just seeing things. We're just going to grab these ender tanks. And then we're going to move the liquid ethylene from one cube to the other. The problem is we needed gas form to actually burn it through the gas burning generator. So yeah, we're going to kind of get that kind of set up going here. It shouldn't take too long to get going. We are going to have to go to the other cube there for a second. Then we should be pretty good to go. We need a couple of these as well. Probably a couple cauldrons. There we go. And then finally, some ender tanks. Sweet. We should have some ink sacs in here. I actually have thousands of them, but I just haven't been down there forever. I probably only need 2 just to create channels for the tank. So we're just going to grab these ender tanks here. Throw them down on the ground, all willy-nilly. Put an ink sac there somewhere. We'll make this the channel. So it'll be 3rd one block. I usually keep the white for water, just by default, so I always know where it's at. There we go. We should have 2 of those. They're on the same channel. Have the storage crate keeper in there. We should be good to go, man. Oh, I shouldn't have done that with the keeper. No, I'm fine. Let's go. Ignore me. I'm going to go inside this compact machine first. Then we're going to have to take out the other one. So I shouldn't have actually broken it yet, because I need to grab the keeper. Sorry, the actual cube that's in there. We just need a way to kind of pull the fluid here. To do that, we're just going to grab the ender tank and make sure it's on input, and that should be good there, right? Yeah, it fills either way. And yeah, it is on input. Let's kind of head out here, go outside. Probably gonna have to make one more crate keeper, but we'll deal with that. Me being a derp. Let's go here. Let's go to keeper. Gotta have that jazz. Sweet. I love these things. It'd be nicer if the crate just kind of kept its stuff, but at least they give you the option. There we go. What am I grabbing there? The actual cube. I'm just gonna put that somewhere random for right now. I'll kind of sort that out later where I'm gonna put it. It's probably going to go right down into the drawer controller, actually. But we'll set up here in case I have to go to the AE system for any reason. There we go. Got a new cube. Let's actually kind of set a spot here. And throw the crate over here. And we're going to need these here. So let's go ahead and grab you. That. We don't need the smelter yet. We may need the speeds. Actually, that's for the other stuff as well. That. We need some conduit, of course. I don't think we actually need the tube. I think we can pump the liquid straight from the condensator into the gas burning, so that's not a problem, I think. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Let's kind of set up power here. So power is going to be something like this. Let's throw the ender tank right there. Let's go ahead and grab the condensator, and I'm not sure which way it has to turn, so let's go ahead and grab a configurator as well. And, get that on rotate, right? Wrench, rotate. There we go. And it has to be on this setting here, so you can actually toggle this. And then it's deconcentrating, which is what we actually want. And like I said, I just don't know which side the liquid's got to go in, the big side or the small side. I guess we'll find out in a second. Up. We want that on extract always. Oops, I did not mean to turn that. That looks like the wrong way. So let's see if we can get this turned around here. It's weird how these machines turn. Just throw that out there. Did it actually turn the right way? There we go. So it just needs power. I did bring us a advanced power cube full of power, just so we can kind of get this charged up here. Upgrades. I thought you could charge from this side. Oh, I haven't set this cube yet. That's right, I made it and then didn't do nothing with it. Let's go to energy. Let's set to output, I suppose. That should be fine there. And then we should be able to take that, throw that there. And that should be enough to get this buffering and actually make it us some liquid gas ethylene. And we should be able to grab the gas generator. And this should get power. Good. So yeah, it's good to go, man. It's actually already at full power. This is going to actually produce a lot of power. It's not burning anything right now, but we'll kind of make it so it is here in a second. Go like that. Then we'll just use this to power that, right? Oh no, I need that, turn the other way probably. Well, not turn the other way. We could just do it like that, right? There we go. That's getting power. That's actually going to burn rate now. That burn rate will actually go up depending on how much power is actually being drained from it. So right now it's only at 1, but I think this is going to be around 5,000, 6,000 power. So yeah, not too bad. Anyway, let's kind of figure out what we're doing here. We're going to offload that. Don't need that on us. And probably switch right over to the stoneworks. I realized I was going to need another stonework, so I actually went ahead and just straight up made them. There we go. Probably just line them up. Keep it nice and compact for the most part. Because it goes stonework, and from the stonework it's going to go immediately into the sieves, right? Well, 2 of them will go in the sieves. One's going to go into a reconstructor setup. So I guess we'll do gravel here, I guess. Something like that. I actually want them facing kind of the forward there. Well, that's backwards, man. It's weird how it works. There we go. Doesn't really matter all. It's just me doing it. And then this one's going to have something else, so it'll be different. We'll set up the ones for gravel and dust first, I suppose. So let's do that, that, and that. We're going to set one of these ones up with a diamond mesh, and this one with diamond mesh. We'll make this one the flint stiffen, and this is going to be the gravel line. So let's get the gravel line done. So this has power. We need to set this. Let's actually pause this for a second. Make sure it's set to grind mode. There we go. And there's gravel there. So we need to pull the gravel into these machines, which should be super simple. Just do something like that. I do want a filter here. I actually kept those on me, didn't he? I did. Let's go here. On the extract line, we'll throw that. We'll grab, I really only need 1, but that's fine. Go here, set that to the whitelist, because I don't want to have a chance of pulling anything else out of here. And extract always, and probably just insert. And insert. We'll have to get power to these, but we'll do that in a second. There we go. This is going to be a bit of a mess when it's done, but that's why we have the cubes, man. Here we go. I want to take all these laggy setups and make sure they're in these cubes. I'm really trying to be more considerate of lag in my world, because I've been finding a lot of people are copying my setups and taking them to servers, and then those servers have problems, because what you can do in a single player world is not what you can do in a server setting at all whatsoever. So I've been trying to be a little more considerate. I'll save the OP stuff for the easy packs. That, and that. Don't need those connections, so let's break those. This should have power, and this should have power. This one's already done. We just need to run this through a buffer chest, and then through these auto compressors, which we'll do at the end. So we're going to set up this one. This one, I believe, was for dust. So let's pause that. We're going to want on grind, I guess. Grind and grind. That'll just take it to sand, right? We need to take it 1 more. That'll take it to dust. So I am going to need some dust here to actually set a filter. I'm just going to put it on the extract again. Same as before. So just like that. This time just with dust. And that should handle that. Extract always and insert, right? Don't need that line at all. There we go. And is it actually getting in there? It is. So you can see we're already getting resources, which is awesome. I didn't set one of these to extract, did I? Oh, they're not extracting yet. They're supposed to be just sitting there, right? Yeah, they're both working. I don't know what I was thinking. So 2 of them are already done. So this setup is done. This setup is done. Of course, we have to compress and kind of set it out, but not a big problem. Over here, this one's going to be a little different. So let's grab, I guess, all this stuff over here and kind of get the automation of soul sand done, which should actually be pretty easy. So we'll do that real quick. How do I want to do it, though? Maybe I'll pull it to the side here and then run the sieve kind of alongside the other ones. Did I put them down like that? I did too. So I'll pull right here. We'll do it like this. Let's grab... Oh, I want to do it. Let's put the dropper, I guess, there. Put the pressure plate on top. There we go. Want to make sure that dropper's on deactivation. So we're basically doing the same thing we did with Britannia. So it's just going to deactivate it when it's turned on. And then we'll need the reconstructor on top, right? So let's go. I think I didn't bring cobblestone. I meant to. I need some kind of placement block here. We could just grab some cobble out of here, I suppose. Let's do that. And let's actually get this one set too. Let's pause that. We need this one on sand. So I think that's it there, right? Or is that dust? Yeah, that's too much. Let's disable that one. That should be good. Filter that as well, I guess. Actually, we'll wait till we do the filter. I guess we just need to pull dust straight into this one. So this one is actually going to be a tiny bit different. Let's actually go over here. Let's set the filter on this. And let's go. I need a sand. Turn on. Give me one sand. There we go. That's fine. Go in here. Set the filter to sand. That one's effectively done. I can turn that on now. The sand should be able to extract always and insert as always. There we go. It's going to go there. And that's what we want to see. The reconstructor just needs to be set up now to kind of automatically shoot at that. And then we'll be good to go. This was not as planned. Let's actually, I guess, leave it extract on just so I can fix the line later. What? I thought I just, oh, I need to drain that. Stop that. I'm making a mess. Anyway, let's go up here for a sec. We're going to set the reconstructor just to point straight down, I suppose. I guess I should have put the reconstructor on the bottom. It would have made the power line a little more sensible. But, I guess this is okay anyway. Because I could have just powered it from here instead of having to go up this way. Probably would have flipped it. Wouldn't have mattered at all. You can see there, it's automatically turned on though, and we don't want that. We actually want that set to pulse, so we're just going to right click that. And that should be good to go now as well. But before we do anything, let's go ahead and grab our range collector. Doesn't matter where this goes. It basically just needs to have, we can do something like this. Then we'll set a whitelist. I need to make one soul sand. Let's go right here, I suppose. See if we can get it to zap. There we go. The whitelist we set to that. Then I don't have to worry about picking up anything else in this area. Then I guess we can just pipe those items right into here. And that'll kind of handle that. Let's break that line. This one could be just a normal extract with a normal insert, right? There we go. Everything looks like it's good there. This one I can actually switch back to insert now. Everything should start going in there. And there we go. We just automated soul sand. So that should be good. Oh, why isn't it picking things up? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I think I know the problem. Okay, let's try this. Let's go. I think the signal might be deactivating the range collector as well. Oh, how am I going to do this? It should not be this difficult. I guess I could just put it here for all that matters. Throw it there and put it here. Set that to extract always, still on insert. And it just needs a mesh here now. Okay, cool. So the last mesh is going to be a diamond one, which is what we were kind of going for. We're going to throw that in there. And I guess that just needs power now. Although this is going to be a little wonky, like I said, with power. Because everything's kind of messy. And there we go. We already got getting nether quartz, glowstone. These ones are already near backed up. And that pretty much finishes everything, actually. I'm actually kind of amazed how quickly that all went. We don't need the power cell now. We do need to set up these auto compressors. And I wasn't sure if one's going to handle it. So I went ahead and just made two. Probably the easiest way to do it. There we go. Put those there. This one shouldn't have to be compressed, so I'm not going to bother. These ones here, though, I guess we're going to have to do a second channel. Something like that. Let's go here, I guess. And let's set... Where is this one? This one here. Let's go here. Let's go to brown. Let's go to extract. Always active. I guess extract always active on brown. And then we would need a insert on that one. I think that's good. Oh, helps if I turn it on. There we go. And that'd have to be insert on brown. Well, I just set the extract, didn't I? Insert on brown. There we go. So it just needs power. That thing's going to drive me crazy. I'm probably going to have to turn the sound down when I kind of edit this video. So that thing's just going mad now. There is better ways of doing that too, a little more kind of efficient with the reconstructor and how much power it's going to use, but we have tons of power here, way more than we're actually using. I'm actually amazed at how fast that's going. Wow. That's actually pretty crazy. So that's working good. We must as well set up the second compressor here. It doesn't have to handle as much, but we'll extract on brown. There we go. And I guess we'll just insert on brown. There we go. See if everything's getting stuff. There we go. That is working. Can it actually compress redstone? Is that something it can do? I'm not actually sure. It's been so long since I've used this. Go, and there we go. So it's making lead. I just want to see if it does anything with the redstone or if I'm going to make a filter. Because if it can't... Yeah, it can. Okay, as long as it can compress that stuff, then it's fine. I may actually then pump that into here. So let's go to extract. Always on green, and we'll just insert in here. Because this one's only handling kind of one thing anyway. Then you can start pumping that stuff in there as well. And hopefully getting that all extracted and all compressed. And for right now, let's just make a crate to kind of keep us safe here. And this will be kind of our end game crate, I suppose. Or I guess our end goal. May end up against this wall, actually. So we'll do something like that. Actually, is that good? Maybe? We could do just a second extract, too. That would work. Yeah, because these don't have extract on them. I don't have to waste the extra conduit. We'll go extract on blue. And blue there. And we'll set those to always active. And then just insert on blue, right? Sweet. Turn that on. And items should start coming in there, I think. There we go. Everything's coming in. Everything's going to get drained out. It is a little backed up here. But I want to see if it actually keeps up. If not, I can add some speed upgrades. But look how much we already got. Like, this is going to be an insane system. We already got a block of emerald, a whole bunch of gold, copper. We got Certus, got blocks of quartz, a couple of blocks of coal here. And this is just a real simple setup. I think in this pack, he actually has this ramped up here, which is the, what is this thing called? Whatever it's called. The Sieve. They're actually going faster than normal, which is pretty crazy. Actually, a really good pace. The stonework factories, they can't even keep up, which is hilarious. I could speed those up, but I really don't need these any faster. I am going to have to deal with those secondaries, though. And okay, I took a minute or two and kind of changed the setup that we have going here. It is just chaos. I didn't realize this thing was going to produce so much. In a matter of about 5, 6, 7 minutes, we have 100 gold ore. This thing is insanely fast. I did not think it was going to be this fast. They are just so ramped up in this pack. Like, this is just madness. How fast they actually go. I did change the way it was kind of going, though. So before I was pulling from the sieves directly into the compressors. Now I'm pulling from the sieves instead into this buffer crate. The buffer crate kind of has a separate line with here with a filter on it. It's just pulling these items here. So these items can't go in the compressor. That way I'm just kind of bypassing the compressors, getting them in there. And I don't, otherwise they're getting stuck in the sieves, right? I would have had to pull a line, I guess, directly from the sieves from a different side. This way I could just do it all on one side and not have to make a separate connection and just pull it from another storage crate here. And then, yeah, all the other items go through the actual compressors and didn't end up here as well. So that handles that. And I didn't realize how long this was going to take. I did not. This was a much bigger undertaking than I kind of planned. And we don't really have time to get smelting today. And I don't think I have enough. I just got a smelter. I'm probably going to need at least 2 crushers to keep up with this thing. Like, I don't even think we're going to be able to leave this going nonstop. I think it's just going to give us that many resources very quickly. So, yeah, it's definitely a thing. I think I am going to kind of end this one here, though. So, as always, you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.